Yo, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back to Pinoy News. Man, listen. All right. Yo, Nick Fuentes is big mad about not being able to get his goy slop, right? And he gets called out, right? And gets gets super defensive about his fucking goy slop, right? And I'll be honest with you. He brings up some really decent points in this motherfucker that like I think all of us have been kind of like getting down to, right? And it's there's some big questions to be answered, right? Right now about our society as a whole, right? And I think y'all are gonna enjoy this, right? Because it's everybody feels the same way that we do, right? So let's get into this.
Ruined. So I'm live now, and I'm gonna review some content. Having kind of a lousy night. I went to McDonald's. That's what I had a taste for. All I wanted was a quarter pounder meal. But I go to the drive-thru at like 1 a.m. and I pull up and they say, what can I get for you? Just so you know, we're not taking cards. We're only taking cash right now. This is a 24-hour McDonald's. And every time I go there past midnight, there's some issue like this. They close every day from 3 to 4 a.m., which I don't even think they're supposed to do. But they close every...
Yo, look, all right. Ever since COVID, I'll be honest with you. Well, actually, even before COVID, right? Like, before COVID, they were having problems at a lot of these local McDonald's. I remember like 3 or 4 years ago, I was staying in a place and across the way was a McDonald's. Nice to try to go over there at night, get some food, right? And you go over there at night to go get some food, you pull up to the drive-thru and you just sit there for like 10 minutes and nobody answers, right? Because literally like it was a 24-hour McDonald's, but there just wouldn't be anybody working, right? At, midnight, 1 o'clock because there was nobody that would come in. You know what I'm saying? Right? It just is what it is, right? So like, eventually, just got to the point where you go, you know what, man, I don't even want goy slop anymore. Like, yo, fuck them. You know what I mean? Like, I hope this whole bitch burns to the fucking ground. This is where we get down to. We're gonna keep going.
Every day at 3 a.m. and they reopen at 4 a.m. So the dinner service technically stops at 3. That's not 24 hours. Breakfast starts at 5. But they close at 3, they open at 4, and they serve breakfast. So really, you're not getting that much. If lunch starts at 10:30, but it ends at 3, that means you're getting 15 hours of lunch, of dinner service. That's not that much.
I'll be real, man. Like, I never like fucking McDonald's, like breakfast. I don't like anybody's breakfast. Like, if I want breakfast, I'll make it my fucking self because there's nobody that can cook an egg half decently, right? Maybe like Denny's. You know what I mean? Like, I want a fucking, I want like a fucking, I guess, dippy egg, sunny side up. I don't know, over medium. I have no idea, man. Listen, like, I don't order eggs at restaurants. I just don't. Like, I'll cook it myself. I want French toast. I'll make them myself, right? Because like, I'm not. You ever had pancakes at a restaurant and they all got like that weird fucking taste to them? It's because like literally it was made like fucking 12 hours ago and it's been sitting in a big ass vat and it's fucking disgusting. Like, yo, man, listen, I fucking stop eating goy slop just as an in general thing. You're gonna eat something, like, yo, make it yourself. I've actually made like pancakes the whole way from scratch, like buttermilk the whole nine. Like don't going the whole way with it. Real shit, it's 100% better. Get some fucking fresh blueberries or some corn, put it in there. A lot of motherfuckers don't know about that corn. Like, that's a PA thing. Throw some corn in your fucking pancakes. Try it out. Sweet corn, yo, because all we have here is sweet corn. We don't have like no regular corn. Get some fucking sweet corn, put it in that bitch. Oh my god, raw carbs, but bomb. Let's keep going though.
That's like, you might as well not be 24 hours at that point. If it closes at 3, everything closes at 3. So they close at 3, and I know that about them because I go there all the time, and I know that they're always closed from 3 to 4.
I'll be real. Terrible example to set for your peoples. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we shouldn't be eating McDonald's. Just as a whole. Stop eating this fucking goy slop bullshit. Just fucking stop it. For fuck's sake.
Well, lately I go there before 3, and they stop taking cards at like 2 or earlier. Never this early, though. Usually it's not the first time. I go there at 2 and they say we're only taking cash. Well, I don't carry cash. And McDonald's isn't a cash business. And that's just bullshit. I don't want to spend my cash at McDonald's. I don't have that much. Well, I do actually have a lot of cash, but I don't want to. I don't want to say how much cash I have, but I don't want to spend all my cash at McDonald's. Is the point? I have cash in the event that something bad happens and I need to pick up and go somewhere else, and I have money. That's why I have cash. Not so I could go and spend it on McDonald's where they should take card. So anyway, so they close every day from 3 to 4. We're already losing 2 hours here. We're already...
Let me be real. Everybody should have that, you know what I mean, like a stash. You know what I mean? At least a couple $100, you know what I mean? Just something to get you through the night. You know what I mean? Catch a quick motel or, you know, fucking catch a cab. Just get the fuck out of Dodge, whatever it is, put gas in, something. You know what I mean? In case like something happens and you got just a couple dollars to be able to eat. I feel like 200 is about the mark, you know what I mean, at minimum that you should have just in the stash at all times.
Now, do you understand? It's a 24-hour establishment. It should be a 10:30 to 5 a.m. breakfast service or lunch service. We're already down 2 hours because they close early and they open early with breakfast. So I get there at 1 a.m. and they say no cards, just cash. Well, so then you might as well just be closed. You might as well just close at 1. If you and they say it's because the machine is down. If the machine goes down at 1, you're closed at 1. You're closed at 1.
Yo, he is big mad about not being able to get his goy slop. Like real shit. Like, dude, stop going to fucking McDonald's. Make yourself a fucking burger. Like real shit. Go home, thaw some hamburger, fucking put some onions in that shit. It'll be better than the burger that you're gonna get at fucking McDonald's. Like real shit. Like the only thing you're probably not gonna be able to get at home is like some fucking McDonald's French fries or a milkshake or some shit. Right? But like, even then, like, yo, they fucking, every time you eat that shit, you feel like ass afterwards anyway. Right? You get that like terrible feeling in your stomach and shit. Like, yo, fuck McDonald's. Just as a whole. Like, just fuck that place. It's fucking disgusting. I go there every once in a blue moon when I'm fucking starving and I get a couple double cheeseburgers, right? That's it. Right? Real talk. Like, there's nothing else on that fucking menu that's worth ordering. Real shit. And even then, it's an emergency where it's like, I am fucking hungry as shit and I'm like, I'm dragging and I know I need to eat something. And that's it. And most times I'll try to stop elsewhere. You know what I mean? Like I'll go to like last night I went to what is it? Royal Crown, I think it's called. Right? It's like Royal Farms down in Maryland. Yo, they got some bomb ass fried chicken. Fresh fucking fried chicken. Fucking right, dark meat. Never get the motherfucking breast because chicken breast is full of estrogen. Get the dark meat. You know what I'm saying? 100% better. Like real shit. Some hot sauce, good to go, dude. Legit. Fucking protein, you know what I mean? It's fucking got little carbs with the fry and shit. Tastes amazing. Yo, and it's not garbage ass goy slop. It's fucking like highly processed. Like, why? Why are you standing here eating this fucking trash? Stop doing that shit.
Open at 10:30 and you close at 1. That's hardly 24 hours. Which is just ridiculous. And I was pissed off. I wasn't feeling the show last night. I was feeling like not doing it. And then I did it and I didn't really like it. And so I was pissed off. And I finished the show and I said, you know, I'll just go get McDonald's because I'm hungry. Maybe I'm hungry. Maybe I'm pissed off because I'm hungry. That's all I wanted. So I drive all the way out. I get to the McDonald's. I pull in. Oh, just so you know, we're only taking cash. I said, you're only taking cash? Why? She goes, our machine is down right now. I said, when is your machine not down? And normally I'm like, okay, never mind. Or I just say, that's fine. But this is not the first time. This McDonald's, they close at 3. They're not.
Yo, nothing ever works at McDonald's ever. They have an entire like YouTube series dedicated to like the fucking milkshake and ice cream machine being down. Like, I'll be real. Like every time you go to McDonald's too, it's like it's all women, right? All of them. There's never a dude in the entire fucking place, right? It's all females. None of them are in a goddamn uniform. All of them like look like they have no idea what the fuck they're doing. Right? You're sitting there looking like, yo, my order's right there. Can I come back and get it? Like, please? Like, why am I waiting so long for this fucking this is retarded. Like, yo, just give me my fucking bag. It's right. Put the burgers in the fucking bag. Like, it's not that fucking hard. Like, yo, like again, stop eating goy slop. Stop fucking going to these corporate places and giving them your money. Stop fucking giving them your fucking money.
Not supposed to do that. You're never supposed to close. They start resetting the machine early. You're not supposed to do that either.
You're not supposed to do that. Listen, yo, it's a business. They will run it the way they see fit. Remember, it's a fuck franchise, right? So like this franchise, if you know what I mean, like, yo, they don't want to stand here and like, you know, run the entire goddamn time. They don't want to have to like clean and make food at the same time. They'll just shut the motherfucker down. You know what I mean? Like, yo, it is what it is. Again, like, dude, like, stop giving them your money. Make your own fucking food, for fuck's sake.
And every time I go there, they're in their fucking pajamas. They're not wearing the uniform. They're playing music. I can tell it's just a big joke to them. They never talk.
Yeah, man, legit. Like, yo, they don't fucking care, right? They're McDonald's workers. Like, everybody has treated them like shit for the past, you know, like fucking 30 years has been, oh man, fuck McDonald's worker. That's not supposed to be a real job. It's a starter job for teenage kids. And now you got them working the overnight shit. So these are full grown adults, right? In there, like, yo, going, well, you know, we're doing a kid's job. So we're going to act like fucking kids. People will act the way they get fucking treated. Like, it's just how the fuck that works.
They just hand you the order here. They don't even say anything. And it's fucking Mexican.
Yeah. That happened. Yo, don't even gotta be Mexicans. Like, white bitches do that shit. They just hand you your shit and like, get the fuck out. Black chicks do that shit. Hand you your shit, get the fuck out. It's never a fucking dude. It's always a female, right? Because like a dude, you run into a dude will be like, oh, here, thank you. Have a good day. Like, yeah, cool. Got you. Even then, like, I'll be real. Like, I go to like, I've been like Wendy's down in the hood, and like them motherfuckers, like, they'll be like, man, I can't believe this shit. Working at Wendy's. Like, yo, you got a job. Shut the fuck up. There's many people who don't. Like, yo, it's just, again, this is the normal attitude of motherfuckers who work these fucking jobs.
Yes, of course. So normally I just say, okay, whatever. Well, this time, so she goes, we're only taking cash. I said, really? Why? She said, the machine's down. I said, really? I said, when is the machine not down here? And I get no response. And I'm just sitting there. I said, you know what? I said, you close every day at 3. I said, now you're shutting down the machine earlier and earlier. You close at 1. You don't take cards. I said, McDonald's.
Robbie Brill, man. I don't even run into many McDonald's even open 24 hours anymore. Like, real shit. I haven't seen one open past midnight in like 2 years. Like, every one of these fucking companies is now closing at night, other than maybe like a truck stop or like a 7-Eleven, some shit at a convenience store, like an Exxon. These things, and even then, there's 3 and 4 of those that like, they're not staying open 24 hours anymore. Right? Real shit, they're all closing at night. Like a lot of them at this point. I don't know of any restaurant that's 24 hours at all anymore. Just at all, period.
Is this supposed to be a cash business? This is fucking...
And I'll be real. Ever since COVID, Denny's ain't even open 24 hours. Waffle House ain't open, like nothing. Like, yo, all them Johns and the truck stops are like, you see like a diner attached or whatever, Denny's or fucking Eaton Park or whatever, right? All of them are now motherfucking closed in the middle of the night when you go there. There's no chance of getting real food anymore. It's all like bag of chips, you know what I mean? Maybe like I don't know, like a salad or some shit. That's all the fuck you're getting. Like, you're not getting any of that. Even like the fucking, when you go into a truck stop to go like get like the food from, you know what I mean? Like they have like at the counter or whatever, like they have like pizza or wings or not even any of that anymore. Nothing. You ain't getting shit at all 24 hours no more.
Ridiculous. I said, forget it. So I stormed off. I drove away. That's how my night's going. Yeah, so that's how my night is going. Unbelievable, man. I was so mad. I had a taste for it. You know when you got a taste for something, you just need it? Some guy, stop eating the goy slop. Will you shut the fuck up, loser?
Yo, that dude's right. Yo, stop eating the goy slop. Like 100%. Stop eating the fucking goy slop.
I hate this live chat. I'm streaming for him. I'm not streaming for you. I'm streaming for me. Shut up, bitch.
You know he's right. You know he's right. Like, you know this motherfucker right. Like, real shit. You're like, yo, man, don't, you bitch. You know he's right. Stop eating the fucking goy slop. Like, you want to, real shit. We need to convince more people to stop eating the fucking goy slop.
Don't eat the goy slop. Why don't you keep it to yourself, faggot? What do you think about
that? Yo, stop eating the goy slop, son.
What do you think about that? Let me throw the live chat up. Stupid ass. Stupid ass bitch. Why don't you shut the fuck up, stupid bitch? Anyway, this country's ruined. So I went to the McDonald's website and I left a very long complaint. And I said, look, I don't know if you're aware of this. Normally I don't go this far, but I'm out of control right now.
Yo, you see the motherfucking Joan on the things? Yo, goy slop tastes good. Fuck off. Stop eating the goy slop, son. Real shit. It's bad for you. It's bad for the economy. It's bad for our society. You know what I mean? Yo, just because it's good for the GDP don't mean it's good for it. Like, yo, stop eating the fucking goy slop. Real shit.
So while I'm driving to Taco Bell across town, I'm on the phone and I'm typing up this complaint. And I said, look, I don't know to whom it may concern. I don't know if you realize this, but this location closes every day from 3 to 4. They're not supposed to do that. I said, I pull up at 1:15. They tell me the machine's down. I said, if you close from 3 to 4 and the machine goes down at 1, I said, that's hardly 24 hours. I said, every time I come here, these people are not wearing uniforms. They're playing loud music. They're disrespectful. I said, I will never come here again. And I left a complaint. And you know what I think they do? They make you fill out a form, and they make you put your name on it, your phone number, and your email. And I think they put that there to discourage you. Like, okay, time to put your name on there. I'll put my name all over it. I'll go back there and I'll slit my wrist and paint my fucking name in blood in front of the establishment. I'll slit my wrists in front of the place and spray blood in my name and spell my fucking name out there. You think that will deter me? You think I'm not going to leave a complaint? I'll leave all my details. I'll pour blood all over the place.
Fucking, he said I'll pour blood all over the place. He is big mad about his goy slop. Like, real this shit's addictive. And that's half the problem. Like, real shit. Like, it's fucking addicted to our dumb monkey brains. Stop eating the goy slop, bro. Real shit. I'm gonna start just like, every time you motherfuckers see somebody make stop eating the goy slop. Like, and they'll look at you and go, it's fucked up. Like, you know I'm right. Stop eating the fucking goy slop. Like, real talk.
I'm coming, one day their luck is going to run out. One day their luck is going to run out there. Every time I go there, the fries are cold, they're fucking rude, and guess what? So I drive across town to Taco Bell, and it's an old white lady. And their machine's working, their cards are working, they're fine, and I get the toasted, the grilled cheese steak burrito, and I get the cheesy gordita crunch, and I get a beefy belt burrito.
I went and got goy slop elsewhere. McDonald's wouldn't serve me my goy slop, so I went and got my goy slop at fucking Taco Bell. Stop eating the goy slop.
And I pull over at the park, and it's hot. It's hot and delicious. It's warm. It's fresh. The produce is fresh. Go figure that the white Taco Bell in the white suburb is better than the Hispanics working at the Hispanic McDonald's. country sucks. This country's a joke. This country sucks, and I hate it here. And I don't want to be an American anymore. I want to retire, I want to give up my citizenship, and I want to live somewhere else, because this country fucking sucks. And I'm sick of pretending it doesn't.
Where are you going, bro? Listen, all right? There's no other place they have 24-hour anything, okay? Unless you want to move to like an inner city somewhere full of like, dirty, terrible fucking people, right? And live in a third world fucking shithole. You know what I mean? Then like, street food at like 2:00 in the morning. Like, yeah, fine, whatever. But you're not going to get like, McDonald's and Taco Bell. Like, you're just not going to get any of these fucking things because they don't exist in these fucking places, right? And they're going to be way worse. And maggots in your shit. It's going to be terrible. Like, just accept the fact that like, we set up a system that wasn't sustainable. And like, it's collapsing at this point. You know what I mean?
All this patriotism, all this American exceptionalism. Wake up and smell the pumpkin spice latte. This place is a dump, and it sucks, and it's going to hell, and everyone in it is terrible. Because no one cares. Nobody cares. What are you going to do? Nothing's open at night anymore. Nothing's even open because of COVID. And so the only thing that's open is like 3 things. And they all don't give a shit. They're in there in the North Face jacket. Put your uniform on. Put your uniform on.
Again, you've been saying that job is a kid's job for the longest. Why would they act like adults? Why would they take any pride in what they do? You don't fucking respect them. If you want to show some respect to like the fucking people who make your fucking food, maybe like they'll take some pride in what the fuck they're doing. Now we're gonna keep calling them like low lifes and act like they don't deserve any money. Like this is a conundrum that we need to solve. Like real shit.
Bitch, make my quarter pounder, bitch. Put on your McDonald's.
Make my goy slop, bitch.
Golden arch cap and your red shirt, make me a quarter pounder at 3 a.m., you bitch. Or what is even the point of this country? What is even the point? We traded away everything that mattered for convenience and prosperity, and we don't even have that anymore. Think about it. We gave it all up for convenience and abundance, and now we don't even have that. So
Yeah, you're not wrong. Right. You're not wrong at all. But again, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to have this conversation. Like, was it worth trading all this shit away? That's the real fucking question. Was it worth trading all this shit away? I don't think it was. Fuck the convenience. Fuck the abundance. Let's get our stuff back. Let's become people again and form some cultures. You know what I mean? Like, this is why I think we should split up and be a bunch of different countries. You know what I mean? Like, real shit. Instead of being just this country. Keep it at 100% honest.
You just have nothing. You're just shit out of luck, and you just have nothing. That's what we have now. So I can't take it anymore. It's these, you know what it is? It's these giant firms. It's these giant firms, and they're just completely unaccountable to the people. The other day,
look at this. The extreme right is bitching about fucking giant corporations and capitalism. Yo motherfuckers ain't gonna be safe too much longer because there ain't nobody on your side. Like, real shit, the left and the right are both looking at you going, bro, like, yo, you got to go. Yo, we can't tolerate you anymore. This fucking monopoly nonsense, the duopoly, like, you get two choices, Coke and Pepsi, son. That's it. You get what? McDonald's and Wendy's. Like, that's it. Right? Real shit. Like, yo, we don't get any of this fucking nonsense anymore. Like, yo, we're tired of you motherfuckers. Right? Yo, you go any area where, like, yo, you go, I want to have, like, like an internet connection. One company. That's all the fuck you get. One company. It's fucking nonsense. And the company knows they have you hostage. So they don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? They don't care about your connection. They don't give a fuck about how you do. They don't care, right? And this is the fucking problem. Like, oh, we thrive on competition in America. Capitalism breeds competition. No, you fucking created all this bullshit to stop people being able to do shit, right? And created all these dumbass laws. You climbed up the fucking ladder and then kicked the motherfucker off the roof when you were done. Real shit. Moment you motherfucking got to the top, you kicked the fucking ladder out and said nobody else can come up. It's fucking bullshit.
I was automatically charged for something, for computer stuff. I don't know. We pay for a lot of different services to run this website. And they're on auto bill. They're on auto charge. So one of the services for the site, the card didn't work for some reason. Now, we get charged on this card every month for like a year. Every month, we get charged for it's an auto bill. And for whatever reason, this card didn't go through. So it sent me that text alert where it's a fraud alert. It says we detected suspicious activity. Type yes if you recognize the transaction. Type no if you don't. Okay. So I type yes. I recognize the transaction. And it says, okay, use the card again. So the card goes through. The card doesn't work. So I call the number on the back of the card, and I get some Indian who's trying so hard to sound like he's American. And I call the guy up, and I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm trying to make a purchase. It's like $5. Can you just clear the transaction? And he's like...
That's why I hate Lash. I'll just be reading the chat the entire time. You'll be getting lost in the chat. Like, bro, let me talk to these motherfuckers.
I'll get you to the fraud department. I'm so sorry this is happening, sir. Blah, blah, blah. I just need a few more details. Would you? I'm like, listen. I gave you my fuck.
Somebody in the chat was like, Perkins is only out west. We got a Perkins here. The fuck you talking about? Perkins is all over the fucking place. Usually at like truck stops. And again, no, but they close at night now at this point. Denny's, all these places, they close at night. IHOP. Right, like we finally got an IHOP here, and I can't go because I work nights and literally fucking they're never open. When I'm fucking awake and shit.
I gave him my social. I'm calling from the number connected to the account. It's a $5 transaction. I confirmed it on the text. Can you just do this? And so he said, "Oh yes, sir, right away. We'll send it to the fraud department." I'm like, just fucking do it. I'm like, just fucking do it. So,
yo, everybody loses their fucking mind on these garbage ass telemarketers. And you feel bad because they're just normal fucking people, but they're fucking worthless. They don't have any power to do any fucking thing. I'm like, bro, just give me my money back. Yo, let me have access to my fucking money. Turn my card the fuck back on right the fuck now. Yes, I bought that fucking money on crypto or whatever the fuck it was. I used to, that was back when crypto was hopping. I ain't fucking bought that shit recently because it's fucking crashing. Right. But it's so fucking dumb. It's so aggravating. For fuck's sake. Yo, look, man. I'm going to end this bitch right here. But I thought y'all would motherfucking enjoy this. You know the deal, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Tom Pizza P Noid News. Holla at your motherfucking boy. Peace.